Hey everyone, Jeff here, and as a thank you for listening to my show, I'd love to offer you a gift completely free. I have a full PDF with tactics and insights for how I built amazing relationships that have skyrocketed my personal success. If this sounds like something you're looking for, all you have to do is click the link in the show notes below. Now, on to the show. Welcome back to another episode of Teach Me Like I'm 5. I'm so excited to have Dan Fleyshman in studio. What's up, Dan?
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
You ready to teach me?
Yeah.
All right. Dan,
Okay, listening.
Teach me like I'm 5. Why should I start a personal brand?
You have a personal brand, whether you like it or not. It's up to you to tell your story. So if you're a 5-year-old, the other kids are going to have rumors about you and talk about you and gossip about you because they think that you walk from that house, or they think that your parents do this, or they think that you like basketball or football or soccer or pickleball. If you can just talk about what you do, or if you are allowed to have social media and you post about what you do, that you actually like soccer the most, then people won't gossip about you, about what you do. And it never goes away. So once you build that personal brand, that credibility, a little bit of fame, people are always going to remember you and think about you for decades and decades and decades.
Teach me like I'm 5. What does it mean to you to be an entrepreneur?
Being an entrepreneur is freedom and stress all at the same time. It's freedom because you don't have a boss. It's stress because you don't have a boss. You are the boss, and you got to make sure everyone is paid and you get paid last. No matter what happens, you're always paid last. Everyone else paid first under any circumstance. An entrepreneur can set up their life, set up their career, set up jobs, build lives for a lot of other people, which is really exciting, but it's a very hard profession and it's not for the faint of heart. You have to really like what you're going to be doing. So make sure it's a passion that you truly enjoy before you jump into being an entrepreneur.
Finally, teach me like I'm 5. How can I become an angel investor?
So in order to become an angel investor, typically you should be what's also called an accredited investor. An accredited investor has at least $250,000 a year in income or has over $1 million in assets. Not everyone can do that. You can also pass basically like a Series 7 where you can test, and it's a really hard test, just like you have a test in school. There's one, like a hard one that you could do to be able to invest. But angel investing, you should typically invest a small amount of the money you have into something that you think is going to be really big, and you're going to need connections. You're going to need relationships. So the friends that you make now on the school ground when you're 5 years old, those are the people you're going to hopefully invest into when you're 25, 35, 45 years old.
Thank you for tuning in to another segment of Teach Me Like I'm 5. Thank you all for tuning in. I want to give a huge shout out to our amazing sponsor, Entrepreneur, for partnering with us to help get this show to as many people as possible. Go check out our article on the episode at entrepreneur.com or by clicking the link in the show notes below. See you on the next one.